Hey everybody, it's Daniel WIAFE with Vegas Divorce Pros in Las Vegas, Nevada, where we prepare cheap divorces and affordable divorces for residents of Nevada. So I am not an attorney, and this is my quick disclaimer. I am not a lawyer. I am a registered legal document preparer. So I can prepare your divorce papers and I can file it at the courthouse and I can handle your court business for you. I just can't give you legal advice, and I cannot litigate before a judge on your behalf. So if you are needing legal advice, please seek the services of a licensed attorney. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about how long does it take for you to get a divorce in Las Vegas, or pretty much anywhere in Nevada, all right? But let's talk specifically about Las Vegas, okay, in Clark County. All right, so that really depends on what is going on with your court case, okay? So we'll start with the most basic package. If you're doing what's called a joint petition divorce here in Las Vegas is an uncontested divorce, meaning that nobody is contesting any of the matters or any of the issues or the terms of the divorce. So if you and your spouse agree to the child custody, visitation, child support, and all of that, if you have kids, minor kids, and if you agree to the property and the debt division, then you're going to probably want to do what's called a joint petition, okay? So once you get the proper paperwork prepared and you get it filed at the courthouse, typically it's going to take you anywhere between 1 to 3 weeks to get the divorce finalized, okay? That is super quick, super fast, super efficient, okay? There's no other state in the union that gets it done that quickly, okay? And trust me, I've prepared divorces in many, many states before Nevada, okay? So 1 to 3 weeks after filing a joint petition, typically it's going to be signed by the judge. The decree is going to be signed by the judge as long as there's no issues with it, okay? Now, I've seen joint petitions get signed in as little as 1 day, okay, which was crazy, okay? But typically 1 to 3 weeks, that's the time frame, okay? Now, if you're doing a complaint divorce, meaning your spouse is not agreeing to sign the papers, so you need to serve them the papers, typically that time frame is about 2 to 3 months, as long as your spouse does not respond back to the complaint that he or she was served with, and they choose not to fight it, okay? So 2 to 3 months, as long as if you're doing a complaint and you have to serve your spouse, okay? Now, if you need to do what's called a publication divorce because your spouse is missing, then typically that process is going to take much longer. It's going to typically take about 4 to 6 months in that time frame, okay? So just a recap of everything, you guys. If your spouse is willing to sign, great. Joint petition. Once you file the papers, it's usually 2 to 3 weeks. I'm sorry, 1 to 3 weeks, okay? Complaint. Your spouse refuses to sign the papers, but you know where he or she lives at, or you know where he or she works at, so you know where to serve them the papers at, okay? As long as they don't respond back, it's typically 2 to 3 months. Publication divorce or missing spouse divorce, okay? You don't know where the hell your spouse is at, and you need to go through all the hoops and whistles to get the divorce publicated in the published in the paper, okay? That's typically 4 to 6 months in that time frame, all right? So anyways, if you guys have any questions on that, please feel free to reach out to me. Look on our website at vegasdivorcepros.com. You will probably see the website address or the phone number. Please feel free to contact us 24/7, 365 days a week, and get started, okay? Because we help many, many, many residents of Las Vegas get a cheap divorce. So again, it's Daniel WIAFE. Hope you guys be blessed. Hope you got some information from this. And make sure you contact us if you need help with getting your divorce done.